if you've seen the videos, right, that people are posting, we as the content creator need the engagement, right? So I post two kids or I post two people walking down the street. Nothing is, with nothing, right? So person gets on there and says, "Oh, who killing who?" This what starts the whole engagement, because it's like everybody wants to know what's going on. Now everybody can agree to seeing videos like that, right? Y'all seen videos on their social media where people will post stuff, but then they'll take it off and say, "Go to my YouTube channel and finish watching the full video." That's basically what I have on my page, y'all. Trying to get traction. Trying to get traction, y'all. Traction. That's all. But because this guy, this slave master, he's still in his, he think this is the whatever he was born. Thinking that he can, oh, no, I'm going to get my little buddy friends and we going to charge her with harassment. The person who signed the ticket wasn't even here. The person who wrote the ticket wasn't even here, the citation. So that means that I have cameras on the front of me and the back of me. So I better not post those. I'm harassing people. People who harass me every day. But I'm harassing them. If I post pictures of them harassing me. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? Y'all, this world is changing. But now we not going to be able to post nothing, man. Now, mind you, this became a technology world now. A camera. Everything is caught on camera. But you can only post certain things. Or if you post, it's harassment. You know what, y'all? The way they using technology on me, a single mother, right? Who ain't got shit. I ain't got nothing, y'all. I ain't got no money. I'm not rich and famous or nothing. The way they using their technology on me, you would have thought I was some damn body. But you know they say, people getting killed for less. Okay? All because people got ego issues. That's what it's about, y'all. They're killing people because they have ego issues, y'all. Ego problems. It's not about anything else. It's about the fact that, it's about the fact that you're going to do as I say do. You're going to do as I say do. And that's that. And if you don't do as I say do, I'm going to use my resources to get you in trouble. But that's the thing. If I get a record, thank you anyway, because guess what? I was just saying a couple of weeks ago that people with criminal records got better jobs than us. They getting stuff for free. I got paid to go to CDL school and get a CDL and get a job. When they giving out for felonies and convicts, they giving them CDLs. You can go to school for free and get a job for free and all that stuff. And you're a felony. I just was saying felons get better jobs than we do. It's hard for me to get a good job. And I don't even have a record. So if I get a record, thank you, because that's going to help me get a damn good job. A good job, a job I've been trying to get. Thank you. That's how I look at stuff. See, they can't hit me with all this other stuff. People be trying to scare me and stuff. You cannot scare somebody who believes in God. I don't care what life I'm living. Whatever. I'm never stopped believing in him. I never stopped believing in him. I never stop. I'm never going to stop. I'm never going to stop. Even when I'm going through my lowest of the low, I'm never going to stop believing in him. Because why? Because when I was at my lowest of the low, even when I was angry at him, he still showed up. He still saved my life. When they try to kill us, if y'all recently heard my story, he show up every time. So, anyway, y'all, I just wanted to get this stuff out here because these people are not going to let it go. These people are going to keep harassing me because of an ego. They have an ego problem. I haven't even put anything up for 2 days. Well, I had a long day yesterday with my clients, so I didn't even get to post yesterday. When I got home, I was tired. I didn't even get to post yesterday on neither one of my pages. Well, it's stuff posting because I got stuff coming out automatically on my Faceless channel, but I still got to post it to all my other channels. You know what I'm saying? And then I didn't even really post nothing, you know, yesterday. And then today, it's late in the evening time, y'all. I've been sleeping. Like, with y'all, this stuff is draining. Like, I'm a Pisces. I'm a clairvoyant. I am an empathic person. I am feeling every energy, everyone around me, every attitude, everything. See, people think this stuff is a game. That's why, you know, all my life, they try to say, oh, you crazy and all that stuff. That's why I never told nobody about my gifts. But I had to learn about my gifts myself. And so, you know, I don't promote my gifts. I'm not trying to save lives. I'm not trying to dig in people's past and see people's grandmoms and all that. No, I'm not doing none of that. Whatever, when God give me things, I pray for it, I pray about it, or I tell them. My Aunt Joya could tell you. People who know me knows who I am and what I can do, what the gifts that God has given me. But I don't promote it. I don't flaunt it or anything. Because it is what it is. God give you gifts, he could take them away. But I don't use them for evil either. I don't use my gifts for evil. I prayed to God this. I said, God, until I grow up and get mature, do not tell me personal things about people. I prayed that. Because I gets petty. Why? And I will tell it. Yep. I'm not ashamed to say it. I said, until I will tell their personal business, they piss me off all over social media to get back. I prayed that prayer. And to me, that's mature. I prayed that years ago when I was ordained, when Pastor Sybil wanted to ordain me a prophet at the church. I didn't even go up there to get ordainment. I didn't never get ordained. Because I didn't feel like I was ready. Now, Satan could put that in my mind and mess up my stuff. You know, he probably did. But I just felt like I wasn't ready personally, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. You know, so I didn't do it. But I am who I am, and I know I am who I am. I know more than people think I do. I just play stupid. But I don't use my gifts to hurt people. I don't use my gifts to hurt people. I try to pray for people. Even these people who bother me, I pray for them. I pray that God changed them. I pray that God changed me. I pray for everything. I try to pray for everything good. I don't have time for worry about other people, y'all. I be praying for God to help me, you know, to help all of us. Because at the end of the day, we all gonna go someplace we don't want to be if we don't get it together. So, but people to see Satan thinks these, like, you know, people think they run this world, they own it. So that's why they out here running amok, and they'll do anything to show you that you are less than them. They will, you know. So it is what it is. But I'll talk to y'all soon. Just stay tuned because it's about to get crazy.